Workout number 2 today. Cardio this morning. Hour cardio. Right, coming out. Well, what I basically had, a lot of people tell me I had a great physique from all the construction work. I mean, at the time my diet was basically pizza, burgers, and whatever. You know, I was a kid, you know, that's what I ate. So I was ripped, but I had developed a great physique. I had good shoulders, very skinny legs, but I worked construction, and everyone would say, wow, you lift weights, and it's like, no, I just work construction. And I don't know, something about it, just I remember picking up books here and there in stores and being fascinated by it, and you know, Arnold, I guess, was an inspiration to me, like the Terminator movies, and I really just really liked the look of the bodybuilder, and I had no idea what it was all about, but I knew that it was kind of almost like my destiny to be here, and it was always in my heart, and I think that's why I've done so well at it, and people are amazed at how disciplined I am, because, I mean, but that's how I am with anything, and when I get involved in something, I always give 100%, because I say, you know, I'm here, if I'm going to the gym, I'm going to drag myself to the gym, I'm in the gym. It's really hard for me to go in there and just train like very easy, because I say, I'm here, I'm going to get the job done. And even on my days when I don't feel like training, of course there's many of those days, I say, Jay, you know, I talk to myself and say, you got a job to do, you're paid to do this, people would die for your life, and that's all I think about is the position I'm in, and you know, I mean, this is the best life in the world. I love being a pro bodybuilder, and I'm very fortunate at 27 years old to be as high as level that I've achieved. But you know what? I've worked really, really hard for this position, and not saying that anyone else has, but I realize I am fortunate to be making, you know, a great living at it, and staying healthy at the same time, which is very important for me, and also for her. You know, that's always been our goal, is to do well, but we're maintaining a healthy lifestyle. We're eating very healthy all the time, and you know, I know a lot of guys like to really enjoy their off season and eat a lot. I mean, I do too, don't get me wrong, I like to eat, but you know, it's you know, almost been a week after the show, and you know, I've had a few little things here and there, but I mean, my weight's, I weigh 250 pounds today, and I mean, I competed over in Europe around 248, so I really haven't enjoyed myself and went out and binged out, because I want to stay in shape for business reasons. I have guest posings, and I want to do some more photos, and you know, you look at it at that kind of aspect, that you have to realize that this is a business also. It's not just, okay, show's over, I can do what I want, look the way I want. People look at you year round, you're always under the spotlight, and I realize that, and I have to be presentable all the time and be professional all the time, and I think people understand that. So that's important for me.
you.